change the setting again. Hey. Morning, all. We are here on February 21st, 2022. Let me get in here and change the setting because whatever. I'm not sure why I did that. There we go. I don't need to change that. So good morning. Welcome to Monday, right? Monday, back at it again. I'm smart and I brought another sweatshirt downstairs. So, hey, I got a different one to change into all the time. We had a great weekend. How was your guys' weekend? You know, that's one of the fun things that we always want to talk about is how was your weekend? What did you do fun and exciting for yourself, for your business, your friends, your family, whoever? For us here, we had a couple things going on. DTF Printer, everything came for that on Friday. So then we spent Saturday getting it in here, getting it put on a stand, getting it built, everything connected, all the parts added on. And then we have training here as soon as it's over. Not as soon as it's over, 9:30 this morning. So it's about 4 to 6 hours of training. So that's a big chunk of our day is going to be training on the DTF printer. Now, I have a good feeling that it probably won't take that long because a lot of stuff coming from the wide format print side where we're already doing the roll-on wide format printing and then this. A lot of the same things, ink charge, things like that. So I don't think it'll take that long, but that's what we blocked out for it. So if you're new here, hey, welcome. If you're watching live, let me know where you're watching from. What are your plans for today? I need your 5 goals. Remember, that's how we do this. 5 goals, 5 things we're going to get done today. And then, if you're watching the replay, hey, Team Replay, what's up? Make sure you put that in there. If you're new, welcome. Like, subscribe to the channel. We do this Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And Mondays is usually setting up for the week. Wednesdays is going to be a check-in, and then Fridays see how the week went. So that's kind of how we do it from there. And then don't forget, we got Tuesday with Todd tomorrow night. Which, as long as everything goes well with the DTF printer, we're going to do a walk around it and talk about that. But back to DTF Printer. So that was Saturday. We got everything in here. Only one injury. I don't think it's going to require stitches, but hopefully Cam's hand is good. I think we'll be fine, but just piece of metal got him. That's just kind of, it sucks, but that's what happens sometimes. And then yesterday, we were part of the Crafty Besties 10,000 member giveaway. So they had a live-a-thon that went from 10 in the morning to 7 at night. And it was every hour somebody new. And so we were in one of the afternoon time slots, and we did how to make money with your heat press. So one of the things was, showing, the different things that you can do with the heat press, the different types of materials. And then the biggest thing was, hey, here's the cost breakdown of it. Because I feel that so many times everybody is sold the dream of, here, you just need to get this and you can sell this many and you can make money at it. Which is true to a point, but you need to know what your costs are. And that's a big thing, you got to value your labor, especially with the way everything's going up now. I mean, here in Illinois, minimum wage should shortly be at $15 an hour. It's like that in a lot of places across the country. And that's just for, like McDonald's types jobs. For any jobs that require, a skilled labor, they're getting 20, 25, 30, 35, 40 to start off at. So, really start thinking about that when you're pricing your products. When you're looking at what your worth is, whatever you think you're worth, double it, because I guarantee you're worth more than what you're giving yourself credit for. That's I said, when it comes to us and our business, we know what we need to make. Our numbers tell us where we need to be at with it. And that's one of the great things about going through the 5 keys is, here's what it costs us to run our business. And I know people say, hey, I'm at home and I don't have all that overhead like a brick and mortar. Well, we still have overhead. Internet isn't free. Cable isn't free. Electricity isn't free. All that stuff isn't free. So make sure your business pays its fair share. But so that was a great thing that we did over there. And so if it's something that if you're a crafty type person, and you enjoy that, they do a lot of stuff with rhinestone placing, and especially hand placing on stuff. So it's an amazing group of artists over there. I'll drop that here in the comments. So that way, if you want to give them check out, go for it. Sanjanit over there runs an amazing group. 10,000 members just had that. So it's always been fun to be a part of that. Next up, so what do we have on our schedule for today? Well, we've got on my list of stuff that I have that I'd like to get done. There's DTF training, there's YouTube training, there's some Corel stuff I need to work on. There's 4 decal print jobs that need to get nested together to go out. I've got to get social media posts set up for a team store that we're doing for somebody. Somebody else is running a benefit, so I got to reach out to them to see where we are on that, and then go through all of our Equid stores to make sure we got everything checked out on that. So add in the little stuff there. It can turn into this day could get away from me. The top things that we're going to do, the top 5 things that we're going to do is DTF printing or the DTF printing, DTF training. That is numero uno. That's getting done here because we've got it scheduled. So that's there. As soon as that's gone, or if I can slide in jobs there, I'm going to try and get everything nested before we go into that training so I can get all the print jobs out and ready to go. And then I got to check in on that fundraiser because that was something that they wanted to have a turnaround really quick. And so they were supposed to have the total orders, everything by this weekend. So I'm going to reach out and make sure we're on point with that. Also getting our social media posts scheduled. It takes a little bit of time to do, up front, but it saves you time throughout the week. And I know some people say, hey, what do I post? I'm not sure what to do. We have the 365 days of content over at osgresources.com. And so that way it gives you something that you can post every day for it. But it's all about creating that engagement for it. So we're going to make sure to get that squared away for it. One of the things that I have ran into with that is, so we'll schedule our posts. I'll pull the curtain behind, so you can see. But rarely, as far as like social media posting, when we post something online, are we actually posting it live? I know, shocker, right? I tried to schedule posts throughout the week. Like yesterday, doing that was setting up through, so it kind of threw me off. I usually take Sunday and try and schedule all the posts for the week. And what does that mean? I try to schedule 2 to 3 posts minimum per platform on Sunday and spread it out throughout the day. And then I can come in and add stuff up there. So if there's new news, notes, things that we've seen, and when we can run across things at JP Plus or design bundles or another vendor that may have something, or we come across a good news story or something like that, then we can go ahead and post it and schedule it for there. So don't think times when, hey, you just posted here and it wasn't, you didn't get back to me. Well, it's probably because we weren't posting, which, where did I see? I see who's here. Who's all here? Make sure you check in this morning. Kelly, good to see you this morning. What's up, Chuck? Travis, my man, you're good on your artwork. Go ahead and send it because I'll pull it and we'll have that go as one of the first jobs we get out of here. So I saw the message pop up and it was when I was getting Betty. I'm like, I'll get back to it. Well, then I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll see him this morning. And this morning when I was going through, I'll make sure to send you a message if you didn't get this. Christy, good morning. Crazy morning, but I'm getting a handle on it and reschedule some things, but it's all good in the hood. That's right. Things can be crazy. Today's President's Day. So, if you're here in the States, happy President's Day. I'm not sure how we necessarily celebrate President's Day. You look back at our great leaders and not so great leaders and do that. But, when you look at it, across all the people in the world that, it's ever been born since America was born, there's only been a handful of people that have become president. So whether you like them or you don't like who's ever been in office throughout that time, it is a pretty amazing feat when you look at the sheer numbers of it and to get there. The other thing with President's Day always seems to be an amazing furniture sale, right? No. How did that come about? That President's Day became, we're going to sell you a furniture and appliance day. So if you're looking for appliances or furniture, I'm sure there's a sale going on somewhere today because it always seems to be that way. Pilar, good morning to you, Pilar. Up nice and early on this, getting ready. In fact, this week we've got a busy week. So we've got this that we're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Boom, right? Tuesday with Todd tomorrow. Rock on. Wednesday, we have Q&A with TNA, and that's a new time for tomorrow, or for that Wednesday. It's going to be at 5:30 Central. I'll drop the where you can ask your questions in for that because it's oursuccessgroup.com/QA. You can get your questions in there, and then we'll answer them all on that. It's always a fun show to go over and do there. Now, one of the things that the other things that's happening on Wednesday is Corey's headed out of town. She's headed back to San Diego to help out at the Kristen Ninja Studios again, and then there's a class this weekend. So she's going out there. She's flying into Denver and picking up Pilar, and then they're flying to San Diego. Now I'm saying flying in like she's got a private jet or something. No, it's just that's the way it worked. Fly to Denver and then there. So she'll be gone Wednesday through Sunday, Wednesday through Monday. I don't know, Wednesday through whatever. She'll be gone. So it'd be Mr. Mom time. And we know from past experiences that Mr. Mom is an amazing time. So Wednesday, we'll be getting them to the airport in the morning, or she's gonna be at the airport. I think we're dropping her off like 7:15, and then I'll be taking the kids to school, and then there'll be free time until I have to pick up the kids. Which Wednesday's an early out day, so I should probably make sure I remember that. And that'll be fun. But then Thursday, Friday, hey, let's see how much fun we can get into. Let's see how bad of a mom I am this time. I'm sure I'll be fine, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, but it's always a fun thing to watch. So definitely tune in for that fun episode there. BB2 Kelly, good morning to you as well. Alania, good morning. Ghosta, morning to you. Kyle, how are you doing this morning? Jerry, good morning to you. You're working and listening. What are you working on, Pilar? What are you working on? If you didn't know, Pilar, help me out with this. You are the head of social media marketing, or is there more to it? I don't know what your official title is over there at TRW, but you can more than welcome tell me so we can, pull that horn up. And I'll beat that drum loud for you. Let's see. Jerry, nice job. Hey, thanks. I wasn't too sure. The camera, our feed went out right at the end. And that's the beauty of live, is that we'd got through everything, and Corey thought that I was just burning through stuff to go through it really fast, and we didn't even get to everything that we wanted to do. So if you missed out, you go join the group, you're able to see it. But we started by sublimating a canvas to show, hey, you can do that with the heat press. And then we went in and we did printed HTV, we did DTF, we did glitter HTV, we did regular HTV, and then we did screen printed transfer. So it showed how easy it is to press all those items. Then we gave a cost breakdown of what it actually costed to do, what a retail price would be in your margins on it. So we tried to walk everybody through that. And then at the end, I think we had like about 10 minutes left, and I was like, "Oh, sweet!" So I got through it, and then I could show off, that we had the decals and that we had the printed HTV sheets, and we had all that fun stuff. So it was a good time. I really enjoyed doing that, and we'll definitely do it again. I think it could be something that I could do on a Tuesday with Todd and just kind of show, because it's one of those classes that I thought would be an easy class to teach, because we're able to do it, and I think 6 figures to success with the heat press has a good ring to it, right? 6 figures to success with the heat press. Does that make sense? Because you can totally do it. Transfers alone, boom. You don't have to own a vinyl cutter. You can order pre-cut HTV transfers. You can order screen print transfers. You can order DTF transfers. You can order printed HTV transfers. You can order sublimation transfers. So you can order all the transfers. So if you have a heat press, there's no reason for you not to be trying some of the things. Yeah, sure, you might be a little scared, but guess what? I even showed that. Here's mistakes happen. Things mess up. You do what you can do to continue on and push through it. But we all make mistakes. And you know what you do? You learn from them and you move on. It's not that big of a deal. Eric, good morning to you. Glad to see you this morning. Will she be there in March also? I don't believe so. I don't think we're that correlated with spring break. We're trying to roll out for spring break, and we're just not sure how all these schedules are going to play, because of where we have the different kids and the different schedules we'll be able to do. So I don't think she's going to, but she could surprise me and say that she's going to head out there, and then that's just what she would do. I don't know. She wants to, she'll go. If she doesn't, she won't go. And Jerry's giving Pilar the nice hello, working on TRW stuff. So there we go. That is the thing. The social media content manager, subject matter expert for the Rhinestone World. Can you put that on a shirt? I'm a social media content manager, subject matter expert for the Rhinestone World. Holy crap, that's a long one. So I think that is a good long one. And if you don't know Pilar's journey now, Pilar started like a lot of people. She had started with the Cricut, and then she moved on from that and started building her little business. And in 4 years? In 4 short years, went from what's this machine to now she's the social media content manager, subject matter expert for the Rhinestone World. Such a dream's big, right? It's been an amazing journey to watch her grow from that, to go from there, to go from an admin in the group to then working for the company. And we definitely need to get together. Let's see, I haven't got together with you since the wedding, right? So Corey will get with you this week. I won't until the wedding, or until whatever. So we need to figure something out. We'll do trade show or open house for TRW. You need to work on that. That's what you need to work on. That's what you got to do. You got their attention with cost. This thing is a lot of people don't realize it. They think, oh, I guess this in the hand placing of stone world, it's a little crazy too, because you're talking people are having I saw a post, and I don't think it was in that group today, but somebody was selling a hand stone cup, and they were selling it for $80, and they said it took them something like 15 hours to do. So when you take all of that back there, you're working for pennies. And so I don't think that is a wise choice. Know what it costs you to run your business and get out there and do it. Today I'm recovering from walking 17-ish miles in the last 4 days. Holy crap, Eric. On purpose? Did you get stranded and have to walk? Are you picking up a new habit? What are you doing? Why are you walking so much, man? They invented cars. And that was my ultimate demise, was cars. Because for those that didn't know, I was a I can't even say it without tripping my words. Cross country runner. Yeah, I was good. That 6-minute mile right there. It was sweet, and I did that for years. And then in high school, and then realized, hey, I have cars, and I don't need to run everywhere. So I got fat. On the bonus side of it, I have lost 22 pounds this year. I know it doesn't look like it, but I have. The goal was to get to under 200. It might not get there. It's going to get to when I feel healthy and look healthy, because that would be like high school weight. And hey, maybe I don't need to get back there, but it's something there. But 22 pounds is a good start, and we'll see how it ends up there. Linda, good morning to you. And I think I need that whole title in rhinestones. Oh God, yeah. Yeah, they get the cams machine, so just have them printed out for you. Yes, 4 awesome years, and I met some of my best friends in the industry. Absolutely. Half of our people in our wedding party were people from the industry. That's what was amazing. It was we had a great time, and we've made some great connections. And some of our best friends are from the industry, which is why I've always said, if you're able to go, hold on. If you're able to go to a trade show, go to it. Just for the people that you'll meet and run into, and the networking that you're able to do is all the more reason to run into it. You got paid for it. Oh, was it like a walkathon? If it was like one of those, I totally get that. I would do that. I did a couple charity walks, and it sucked because I'm fat, but hey, we pushed through it and we were good to go with it. That's the only thing. Thanks, Jerry. Yeah, I got on the scale the other day, and I was just kind of like, because I'm not going to be a scale watcher. I'll just get it on here. And I hadn't since I said at the beginning of the year I was going to. And a lot of it was I quit drinking pop. And now when I say quit, it's not that big. But, it wouldn't be unheard of like a 20-ounce Coke for me to have 2 or 3 a day, not even thinking about it. I could kill a 6-pack and not even it wouldn't bat an eye at me. But once I got the vid back in December, I couldn't taste anything. So I started drinking more and more water. Well, I just continued that through once I started feeling better. And so that's pretty much my drink of choice is some water. And then throughout, like if we do go out to dinner, yes, I'll get an adult beverage or a water. But if we run through a fast food place, I would get a pop there, back from the Coke to the Sprite. I don't know if it's going to be any better or whatever, but I'm also trying to not eat out as much. That was the other thing that I think made me pretty damn fat. Was it was just so easy just to run and grab something. So trying to do a little better on meal planning and meal preps, and not doing I'm not actively active a whole lot right now, but that's coming. I'm sure it is. Wow, rebranding is expensive. So slow down the losing thing. It is. Rebranding is expensive. That was one of the things when we were looking at stuff yesterday. We've got Fat Dad Custom Designs, we've got Fat Dad Wholesale, we've got Little Monkey Craft Company, we've got OSG. I mean, we've got our hands in some stuff. So trying to do the best we can to make everything. And yeah, it can get pricey on it. Okay, so here we go. 8:50. Like I said, I wanted to keep these 15 minutes, half hour long, because hey, you guys got days to get to. You've got a life to do. You've got goals to set. So give me your goals for the day. What do we got today? Like I said, for us, DTF training. We've got print jobs that we're going to get out. We've got a fundraiser person to contact. We've got our social media post to set up, and then there is a glitch that is happening with my postings, so I think I know for sure I need to figure that out, because I've noticed on content wise, things posted from one app just aren't getting, they're getting zero engagement, and the analytics are showing zero for it. So I got to see what the glitch is with that. So I've got to get that fixed. So otherwise, it doesn't make any sense to do this. So you guys get your posts. Oh, Jose, good morning. Good morning. Good morning to see you here. Just wrapping up. We are. I said we've got a busy day. We've got training. I can't wait to do that. Join us tomorrow night, Tuesday with Todd. We're going to go over that DTF printer. You guys get after it today. Make the best of your day. Make your goals. Get out there. Make the list.